All right, here with Oscar Smith head basketball coach LaVar. Griffin. His Tigers victorious today against Washington Liberty in a pretty good game at Virginia Wesleyan in the 14th annual VaPreps Basketball Classic. You played some Northern Virginia teams in our event before, Coach, and you lost a heartbreaker a few years back to Patriot. You beat a good Henrico team out of Richmond a couple years ago, and today you beat Washington Liberty. Was this what you expected in terms of the competitiveness in the battle?
Oh, most definitely. Every year we play in your event, man, we always, it's always a grind. So, it was a great game today for us.
Isaiah Dozier's the MVP, a wing for you, 15 points, 5 rebounds. He came up big in the Iverson Holiday Showcase down the stretch in your win, coming from behind against Hampton. And a newcomer to your program from a year ago came from Indian River. What has he brought to your teams in terms of what he's provided offensively, defensively?
Isaiah's an all-around player. He's doing it all for us. He's rebounding, playing defense, and having to score the ball. So he's one of them all-around guys that just goes out. I put him on the best guy, and he does a great job about doing that.
You're now like 18-1, 19-1, something of that nature. You've only lost one game all year, which was to Kings Fork on a Tuesday in Suffolk, and they're very good in Class 4. What did that loss teach or show you and your guys?
It just taught us that, every night we got to bring it. And, and like I told them, it's a learning experience. When we lost that game, I thank Hype for that. And we was able to go back into practice and fix the things and fix all the little mistakes that we was making that game.
Every team and coach wants to go undefeated, but it takes some pressure off of you that you weren't one of the last 3 or 4 undefeated teams in the state at that point, and now you can just refocus on the bigger goals of championship in Class 6?
Yes, to us it's playoff time, and that's all we're doing right now. We're just taking it game by game, just trying to keep getting better and better, getting ready for these playoffs.
Every time you walk in the gym, the sophomore big man for you, Kareem Stagg, grabs attention with blocking shots, dunking the basketball. I think he had 3 of them today. What is so special and unique about him coaching now these last 2 years?
Man, he just developed. From last year to now, he just developed like big. And Kareem does a lot for us also too. I mean, he's been carrying us time by time, but at the same time, man, he's just getting better and better each and every game, and also each and every practice.
You do have some returning pieces from the team that got close to state tournament a season ago, such as Stagg, Ulysses Chubb Young, Larry Trey Williams. Do you sense a hunger from them and a passion that you were that close and Manchester knocked you out? You could see them in come playoff time again?
Yes, the experience is there now. They got that feeling last year when we lost. So, of course, this off season, coming into the season, they was hungry, and they've been hungry the whole season. Of course, that loss last year hurt us all.
Sure.
So, just having the experience and being able to come back and return, it helps a lot.
Last two for you, thank you for your time. They have they have a big man inside in Elijah Hughes who's going to USC Southern Cal to play football. You have a couple bigs in Stagg and Jaden Haslam. Was it nice to kind of get that post matchup in the paint?
Almost definitely. I was just switching them back and forth, trying to make them tired, but man, that's a big kid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my bigs did a great job, just keeping it grounds and playing the kid really good.
Sure. Lastly, I'm sure there's a lot of positives you can take from this game today. They're a well-schooled, controlled tempo team up there, coached by Bobby Dobson, and a team that you might see come playoff time if you're fortunate enough to get to states. If your team is fortunate enough to get to the states and compete for the championship, what will be the reason why you're successful in your eyes?
Just playing as a team and doing the things that we're asking them to do, and at the same time, like I say, it's just playing as a team and just bringing it every single night.
Plenty of roaring, Coach Griffin's Tigers. Thanks so much. All the best.
All right, thanks, man.